What would it take for a small group in Uganda to make meaningful change in their country, to make sure that all children are given a fair chance at life, to provide access to clean drinking water for all, to take on a whole village and transform every aspect of their lives, give the society a chance to empower itself? This is a story of these selfless men and women. This is the story of the Rotary Club of Kampala North. Since it was chartered in 1988, the club has initiated and completed many projects, all aimed at improving the standard of living of humanity. Projects like Kick Polio out of Uganda, the annual dental camp, Chasira Water and Sanitation Project, and the Nkondo Adopt a Village project. The Kick Polio out of Uganda project was started to get rid of a disease that was crippling a nation, reducing the disease by more than 99%.
We have had some long ongoing projects like the immunization that we do at Kawempe and Bwaise.
These are always ongoing. It's immunization for the young children and sensitization of expectant mothers.
We are trying to see how we can alleviate the difficult situations those inhabitants find themselves in.
Nze kugemesa mwana kati nkomye omulundi gwakubiri okumugemesa nze okuvaawo natandika okugemeseza wano abaana bange tebandwalirirangako ndwadde nnyo nnyo era baba nga balwadde tekibeera serious kubanga baba babagema.
Okusiima kwange njagala nkutwale sookera ddala ku kampuni eno eya Rotary kubanga bakola omulimu gw'amaanyi nnyo okutulondoola okufaayo okulaba tutambudde tutya tufuna tutya obujjanjabi ne batuusa amawulire gaffe eri abalala bekikwatako nabo ne basobola okweyunira amalwaliro gano.
Nebaza kilabu ya Rotary okubeera ng'ekolaganira wamu ne gavumenti okututuusaako obujjanjabi bwe tuba twetaaga.
I've seen our club reach out to different communities. I have been touched, greatly touched.
You have a role to play as an individual in that particular area. It's not always us to give you, neither is it the government to give you, but also as an individual, you have your part to play and you have a role to take up in our community to make it a better place. Because that's where you stay and that's where you're going to be. So if it's the place you're going to be, then you have to play a better role as an individual to make it better.
The Nkondo Adopt a Village project was taken on to empower the community.
So the Nkondo project is really developing a village that has all the basic necessities within its surroundings.
We look at all aspects which are necessary for proper development.
They have a school, at least a primary school, that has where students can get at least the basic education.
We have supported the school to provide solar electricity for the school. We have also provided them with computers and internet.
When they provided us with the computers, it helped our pupils to become computer literate.
We've helped with them getting different materials, setting up a library.
When the Rotary Club came in, the enrollment raised because at first when I came here, it was 380 pupils were in the school. Right now, we have 857 enrollment.
Do they have a water source where they can at least receive clean and safe water?
The intervention we took has provided piped water in a remote area.
Nkondo experiences one rainy season. And so we had to put up an irrigation system whereby they can harvest water and irrigate their own crops.
Do they make some money? You know, do they make at least a little bit of money so that their livelihoods are better or the livelihoods of their families are better?
We have a loaning scheme. Part of that money that will go to put around 25 million Uganda shillings for a revolving scheme where people bundle themselves into a group of 5 and they borrow money where they know that they are responsible and they'll be able to return this money on time and other people also can benefit.
We were talking about amaranthus seeds in the beginning, but now you see they're even preparing products out of the amaranthus seeds. donuts and little snacks.
We have, through our interventions and interactions with other people, been able to get Umeme interested and the Rural Electrification Agency interested in what we are doing. So now we're actually in the process of extending power to the nearby communities.
To provide electricity in the area. The grid is some kilometers away, so we've been able to get the grid, get money to get the grid, get a transformer, and then run low voltage lines and connect those homesteads.
And that's going to make a huge difference in their lives.
We even have a maize mill to process the maize they will have grown. Okay?
The health center, it is still small, but at least they have a health center and better equipped than it used to be, with at least more medicine now, because the Ministry of Health is now supplying them with medicine. So we have seen people develop within the communities, and that is the ultimate objective.
For many of these selfless men and women, being a Rotarian is much more than just about being a member and making donations.
Rotary is all about helping those who need our help most.
It is about giving up what you want to give it to the others that they may enjoy.
It's about helping communities to bring them out from the challenges they face.
You don't need to know who the recipients are. No. You just help humankind.
The best part about being a Rotarian and a Rotarian in Kampala North is making a difference.
When you see somebody who was helpless or hopeless, when you see that you have restored hope, to me that is the best part of Rotary.
To me, I feel good that I'm part of that group of people who, out of their own selflessness, are able to help others.
But as we celebrate 25 years, we have adopted a new motto for the club, and that is empowering communities, changing lives. That really reflects what we see Rotary doing in the next 5, 10, 15 years. We want the communities to be empowered. We are not there to give handouts, as I said. We are there to give them the capacity to be able to do things for themselves.
Of the things we think, say or do, first, is it true?
Second, is it fair to all concerned?
Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Rotary. Service above self.